Hello and welcome to the Meta Runner Season 2, Episode 1, Hard Reset Breakdown. Now, I'm going to be doing this for every episode because, of course, I am. And, yeah, this will just be a breakdown of Meta Runner Season 2, Episode 1, Hard Reset. Just going through and looking at all the stuff that you may have missed or didn't miss. And just going over all the plot points and stuff. And, yeah, let's go. Yeah, so as we all know, this is Tari and Belle in like some kind of horror shooting game thingy. That's also multiplayer. I don't know. But anyways, we know this is a game, but at first I thought this was Tari like actually trying to escape, like at the very beginning. And yeah. But no. No, it's not. And then this is the part from the trailer. And then this is the part from the trailer where Tari wakes up from the game.
Another victory for Tazcorp! What a performance from this top-tier team, and especially their superstar captain, Belle Fontier.
Yeah, and then Belle comes out, and they all start cheering.
And here's Tari.
And then Tari comes out, and they all start cheering too.
He that's captured all our hearts.
And the music that's playing right now is actually Belle's theme from the first episode. If you look it up on the Meta Runner Season 1 soundtrack, the track is called Red Hot Champion. It's basically the same as the one that's playing here. I'll give you a listen.
And why wouldn't she? We've never seen someone start their Meta Runner career with a 6-month win streak, and she hasn't even joined the main lineup yet.
Yeah, so they're talking about how Tari's been here for 6 months, which we already knew based on the description. And yeah, so far she's got like 100% win streak so far, so she's doing good, but apparently not good enough for Lux when they go in the car. So when they make it to this car part here.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, so Lux is like talking to the press or something, or maybe like a friend, I don't know. But anyways, he's just talking about, how good everyone did. But then...
And at Tazcorp, we are all about nurturing the gifted.
Yeah, and then Lux says this, and then Tari flashes back.
Again! Quote
Yeah, so Lux is being abusive, of course.
that in your article, would you? Wonderful. And yes, after the early retirement of two of our previous members.
Yeah, so Lux just said the early retirement of two of our previous runners, those being Lucinia and Masa, who we're going to see their deaths now. Well, Masa isn't dead, but we see that again. That's literally like the 6th time we've seen that scene. Seriously, they repeated it so many times in Season 1, and then they just did it again. But yeah, this part was just, yeah.
Tazcorp is excited to finally introduce a new main lineup at the show match 2 weeks from now.
Frick you, Lux. Anyways, at the end,
You still hesitate on your movements.
yeah, we see how basically Lux acts completely different when he's talking outside and when he's talking to his Meta Runners.
I expect you to improve on this before the show match.
And yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and Tari has to call Lux Sir and all, so. And here are all of Tazcorp's other Meta Runners and gamers and stuff. We don't see much of them. And right now we're also hearing a remix of Lux's theme. But
You will memorize them beforehand.
Yes, sir.
yeah.
Please, I've got nowhere else to go. Just give me one more chance.
So now it looks like green hair guy had this is like his only job left, and they just like shipped him away because he did a bad job or something. Jeez. But anyways, the living quarters are a lot more like jail cells.
Training starts at 7 tomorrow. Be there on time.
I want to see him.
And by him, she means Theo. But they're just playing the pronoun game, so you have no idea who he is until you find out.
It's been weeks since the last time you let me see him, and our deal was that I would work for you so long as he was safe. But how do I know that he's safe if you never let me go?
Yeah, so then Tari's just talking about, she needs to see Theo and all, so yeah. Let me skip here. And now, cool. Look, it's Theo. Everybody, look, it's Theo.
Theo?
Cracker Jack.
Tari!
Oh, Theo. And that scene is actually a little bit different because on the other side, it's a bit more dark. So, yeah. Yeah, and then Theo and Tari just have a little talk.
And I realize he actually has one story.
But the banana gods were tricked by the papaya people, and all of Fruitopia was squashed to a pulp.
Yeah, so that's a little bit of Ultra Jump Mania lore for you. And also, yeah, Theo says he's really bored. I mean, being stuck in just a white cell for like 6 months, maybe that's how his face got all weird and stuff, but anyways. Yeah.
Wait, really? You promise? Oh, well, I'm not entirely.
Yeah, when Tari says, "Oh, we'll see MD5 again," that's probably something that you shouldn't say when Lux is looking right at you. But anyways, just skip ahead, and then here's Belle just looking, and then she leaves, and Tari is depressed. But anyways, here's Lamar. He's looking kind of weird. And here is Anti-Task Corp land, which isn't really Anti-Task Corp land at all. It's more, well, kind of. It's kind of Anti-Task Corp land, but basically it's just kind of like the place where all the street gangs hang out, you know.
You sure?
Dare approach me?
Oh, so you're not a fighter? You wanna fight? No, I want to fight. You're like a bad selling console. No game. I'm gonna input this knife right up your output.
That's probably my favorite joke in the entire series so far.
Man, Masa, what did you get yourself into?
Also, this area kind of has its own theme song, so that's nice. But I can't hear anything it's saying. We just skip a little forward. Yeah, here we find out that Moss has actually been basically like in like the dark alleys, basically just beating others at games and getting profit for it. So he ain't so nice anymore. He's kind of a criminal, I guess, if illegal gaming is legal. I don't know if that's even a thing. They're going to have to like ban illegal gaming, but
Wait. Hey! You know, we were really worried about you. You just disappear after that mess at the arena, and we have to rely on internet rumors to track you down?
yeah, so Lamar and Sophia are just talking about, they haven't seen Masa for 6 months, and it's because they had to find internet rumors on where Masa is, and like, that's bad.
We're MD5, Masa. We're supposed to be a team.
We're finished, Sophia. There is no more MD5.
Oh, okay. Well, now there's no MD5, so yeah.
Lux won. We had one shot and we threw it away.
total disaster.
Yeah, it actually was a total disaster. But what
We
Sophia
may
says now is going to make it seem like it's not a total disaster.
still have one teensy little chance left.
Yeah, and if you hadn't been so edgy and ditched us.
Yeah, so Sophia and Masa talk about stuff. And it turns out she has a backup on her phone because, of course, she has a backup. She always has a backup. There's always a backup for everything. They even ran a warn program on her laptop to make sure she didn't make any backups, and she still made a backup. Jeez.
We could have told you all this earlier.
See, before Lux wiped my laptop, I managed to make a backup of the server on my phone.
Yeah.
What? Well, what are we waiting for? If we have the server, then let's release it. We can ruin Lux right now.
I didn't say I had the server. I said it's on my phone. And right now, my phone is with someone else.
Who?
Well...
It's with Belle, of course it is. Yeah, so what Belle is trying to do is like try and hack into this phone because remember she found the phone in the garbage at the end credits scene of episode 10. But yeah. Also it's 9:12 p.m.
Come on, this time.
Uh-oh, someone needs a timeout.
For the love of...
Someone needs a timeout.
Gamer moment here. But looks like someone needs a timeout. It's the first time we've ever seen Belle in other clothing. It's basically the same clothing, but without the jacket. So, yeah.
Sophia! Oh, this is what we meant when we said you're too smart sometimes.
So now she's here.
What am I even doing,
And
Lucinia?
she's looking at Lucinia, and now she's depressed.
I didn't even...
And here's Evelyn.
Oh, for the last time, Evelyn, knock before you burst into my room.
Belle, just look.
Oh, God. Oh, I hate this. Yeah, so anyways, Evelyn, aka Plastic Hair Girl, aka Epic Gamer Girl, aka Pink Gamer Girl, aka Bathwater Gamer Girl, aka Headband Gamer Girl, aka Capsule Gamer Girl, whatever. Anyways, Evelyn is here, and she's British apparently, and she has a nice little happy little theme. And
Lux hate me.
oh, does Lux hate me? Yeah, so kind of sounds like she's not even like, she kind of sounds like, you know, like she doesn't have any common sense. Like she's not exactly perfectly human. She doesn't understand language perfectly. She doesn't understand things perfectly. That's kind of evidence that she was the thing in the capsule. She's still got the headband thing, but she's also got this, but you see it's the same glow. You see it's green now, and it's the same glow as her headband and her skirt area. But now her Metarunner arm parts are red? I don't know.
Seeing as how he's about to bring you into the main lineup, I would doubt it.
Then why doesn't he give me exhibition match?
Oh, and you see, when she's mad, these turn red. That might be even more of a sign that she's the thing in the capsule, because now Lux is able to tell what her mood is at all times. So, you know. Also, she says, you know, why doesn't Lux let me be in exhibition matches and stuff? So, yeah, and it seems like Belle knows who Evelyn is. And Lux also said before that he's happy that we finally have another new main lineup on the show. So, it seems as if Evelyn isn't really new here, which might take away a bit from the whole capsule theory. But anyways, yeah.
Matches like he does for that bluehead science experiment.
Oh my. But anyways, if we skip ahead a bit.
That he would want to show off his prize.
Yeah, that thing. And
she's just...
yeah.
gone.
And this is that's basically Belle's response to Evelyn basically not caring, basically asking about Lucinia, that might be a little proof, because if you know about how Lucinia is dead and Belle used to be such a good friend with Lucinia, then you probably wouldn't want to, well, bring it up. So that might be a little more evidence. He doesn't really understand feelings and stuff. Feelings. Oh! But yeah. So now everyone's depressed again.
Okay. Why?
Yeah, that's even more proof that she's totally the thing of the capsule. He just asks, oh, why? But anyways, yeah. Sorry. But we skip ahead a bit, finish talking, and then this scene happens.
I'll figure something out. I promise.
And then it just ends! Ugh, why does it just have to end right there? Seriously, that's a super big cliffhanger, and now I have to wait 7 more days until the next episode to come. Well, anyways, thanks for watching, I guess. This outro theme is pretty nice, though, I gotta admit. I'll just let you listen to it.
Both your steady eyes and smoothie skies glow. Your silhouette that holds the light.
You'll notice that there's actually a lot more people on the team now. You'll notice there's a lot more people here.
Beside as we let the time go.
And also, Wartech Fighters is a property of Blowfish Studios, which is, an actual studio, like, developer place. But, anyways, yeah. And Wartech Fighters is one of their games. And it looks like the ending theme is named Steady. So, yeah.
Was this me? Or was it just a dream?
But anyways, yeah, that's going to do it for this video, this breakdown. Hope you enjoyed it. Leave a comment, like, and subscribe, do all that dumb YouTuber stuff. And I'll see you next week with the next breakdown. And, well, it probably won't be... I probably will upload sometime between then. But, yeah. Next breakdown and reaction coming next week. So, yeah, see you then.